So the large intestine lies around the edges of the abdominal cavity, so you can see its sort of relation to the skin there. So the function of the large intestine is to absorb water. So first you've got this cecum, which I showed you. So it's this little pouch here, and this is where the ileum joins the large intestine, and at this junction between the end of the ileum and the cecum, you've got the ileocecal valve, and just below you can see this little worm-like structure, and this is called the vermiform appendix. So vermiform in Latin just means worm shaped, so it kind of looks like a little earthworm. So this is the appendix, and then the colon is separated into 4 parts. You've got the ascending colon, which is this first part on the right, which ascends, and then you've got the transverse colon, which runs horizontally, so it's called the transverse colon, and then you've got the descending colon, which descends down into the last part, called the sigmoid colon, which is this kind of curved part of the colon. So the sigmoid colon gets its name because it's kind of S-shaped, so the Greek symbol sigma is the letter S, so it's kind of S-shaped, so that's the sigmoid colon. So where the ascending colon meets the transverse colon, there's this kind of bend. So these bends are called flexures. So the liver sits over this right side, so this bend is given the name the hepatic flexure. So hepatic referring to the liver. And on the the left side, you've got this other bend where the transverse colon meets the descending colon, and this is called the splenic flexure because this is where the spleen lies on the left side. So you can see that here with the liver and the spleen, so the hepatic flexure and the splenic flexure. So after the colon, after the sigmoid colon, you've got the rectum, and then you've got the anal canal and the anus right at the end. So the rectum serves as a sort of temporary holding site for feces, and then the feces is expelled out through the rectum into the anal canal, and then it exits the body through the anus.